Why is it so hard to detach from what you desire? Stay tuned. Welcome to the Law of Attraction Detox, where we detoxify from toxic techniques and instead we focus on our true nature, where all the manifestational power exists here in the present moment. On this channel, we detoxify from anything that would pull us away from this juicy, ever-present, present moment. In this state of being, all of your reality is already in alignment with that which you desire. You already have what you want. You already have what you know you deserve. It's within you. You don't need to find it out there. You don't need to search for it. You don't need to do techniques. It's just already here. Because what you truly desire is a state of being. You truly desire is this permanent feeling of wholeness. And here on this channel, I am walking people back home to that feeling of wholeness. My clients, they get to experience life-changing events. They get to experience life-changing mindset shifts. This is the only thing that you need to worry about when it comes to manifesting what you desire. Is my state of being in alignment with what I desire? And so why is it sometimes hard to detach and be present with your current life the way it is? Why is it also hard to not look at circumstances and interpret them from our usual belief system? Why is it hard to look at the way our life is and interpret it in a different way that is in alignment with what we desire? It's because there is likely some sort of part of you that is desiring you to come home to it. You are desiring you, not you are desiring a person, place, or a thing. And the reason that you're having a hard time detaching from wanting that thing is because you're running from yourself. In essence, you are looking for what you want out there when what you want is right here. How do you turn and face yourself? It is a choice that one must make. You must be so fed up with your state of being the way that it has been. You must be so fed up with your mindset and the constant, incessant thoughts, the anxiety, the circumstances that always seem to suck. You have to be so fed up with that you finally turn to yourself and you ask yourself, why do I want this thing, person, place? Why? Why do I think this specific person is going to be the magic that comes into my life and changes everything? That's a hard pill to swallow, because you know what? It likely comes down to a core childhood wound that is, deeply embedded. Our subconscious mind is programmed from the time that we're 0 to 9. Everything that's operating. We're naturally having thoughts. We're naturally doing things and believing things about our life and about ourselves. We're naturally doing that. And where is that coming from? It's coming from a state of being. Where is that coming from? That is coming from a program within. What is that program within coming from? It's called the subconscious mind. I'm not going to try to have you chase your tail here and try to figure out, well, what does that mean my subconscious mind is programmed with? If this person isn't choosing me, then what does this mean I must believe? It feels like chasing your tail, trying to figure out the negative thought beliefs, etc., that you have been holding on to. It's a little bit simpler than that. You can ask yourself, what is it that I think I will get from this person, place, thing, fill in the blank? If it is something simple like, I'll be loved, well, there's your answer. What is that part of yourself that cannot let go of having this specific person in your life so that you can feel loved? What part of you is not willing to accept that this person hasn't chosen you? What part of you isn't willing to accept that the money hasn't flown into your account? Why are you still holding on to that? Turn to that part of yourself. Inward, with your mind's eye, with your own feeling of turning in on yourself, and ask yourself, what is it that you need from me in order for us to be able to let go of this and feel good, in order to be able to detach from this situation so that I can truly have what I want? What is it, sweet part of my soul, that you need? What is your password? What is the secret code? Ask it. And you're going to be able to reveal very quickly, like, this part of myself that feels sad, this part of myself that feels anxious and worried and afraid, this part of myself that's angry and bitter and resentful that this person hasn't chosen me. What will make that part of yourself feel better? This is part of the work that I do with my clients. It's a process of reintegrating. There's a part of yourself that's been shoved aside, lost, not a part of you, hanging out over there, pouting, so to speak. And as soon as you turn to it and give it the attention that it's craving, yourself craving yourself, you turn to it and you ask it, what is it that you want? And it tells you, I want you to love me. I want you to be here with me. I want you to accept me. I want me to be enough. Once you feel like you are enough for yourself, then you don't need anything outside of yourself. That's the paradox. And it seems so basic, and it seems really boring and mundane, I'll be honest, to put my hand on my chest and love myself. But that is everything. There is nothing else. It's a journey. It's not like you'll get there tomorrow. You're not gonna, unless you're one of those rare people that has like this, instant awakening, and you never turn back to the old way and you're permanently in this new state of being. It's a practice. You have to be committed. You have to decide that every day you're gonna wake up and you're going to love yourself. And what that looks like is sitting with yourself 3 minutes a day, breathing in fresh air, sipping this tea, feeling the gratitude within you for the body that you have, for the little bit of whatever that you do have in your life. Maybe it's a lot, maybe you're really abundant if you actually sit down and look at it. That is all that yourself is asking from yourself. Tell me now, from that state of being, from that place of wholeness, from that feeling of, I have everything. How is it that you still feel attached? What do you feel attached to? You don't. You can't. There's nothing to attach to because you feel whole. Part of the process is redirecting yourself, redirecting your thoughts, redirecting your mind to something right here. The trees, to the breeze, to the birds, to the sky, to your breath, to something that is, to the mind, quite boring and mundane. But to your soul, this is all that it's craving. It's a peaceful place. It's a place of resilience. It feels like wholeness. It feels like expansion. It feels like total love. It feels like the utmost high value. It feels like total worth, self-worth. It feels like a total knowing. It feels like peace. And that is the mind still. The mind is still. How do you detach from something that you want so bad? You have to remind yourself that it is within you. That is what you really truly want. And when you give yourself that gift, the whole world shifts. You have to just trust me on this one. The whole world shifts. You start to make the best connections. You start to meet the best people. You start to see the money flow. Not just money, but abundance. Sometimes people just give me things, or offer things to me, or offer services to me, or, it's never a linear journey either. It's not like, oh, if I do this, then all the things that I want are going to come right now. It's kind of like this weaving, and then you get a little closer and you taste a little bit more of that essence. You taste a little bit more of that freedom from that incessant thought of, I need this thing, I want this thing, I need this thing. So it's not that we have to stop having desires. It's not that we have to stop wanting something. You can totally want it. But when you are totally, your life is wrecked because you don't have it, then that that's not just like a healthy wanting. That's actually part of your soul calling you, asking you, please come home to me. Please hold me. Please give me what I need. Please give me the attention. Otherwise, it is going to be like a constant alarm going off in the back of your mind. It's going to be like a constant reminder that you don't have something, that you're not enough. It's going to constantly feed you fearful thoughts and worry and sad thoughts, maybe even angry thoughts. And so at the end of the day, all you have is you. All you need is you. And then you can forgive yourself for having forgotten about yourself for all this time. Forgive yourself for trying to create something outside of yourself. Create yourself within. If you need help with this, I am here of service. I offer hypnotherapy. I help reprogram you. I have Powerhouse Sessions. These sessions are life-changing. They are not just like simple little things. People are going away with these sessions and realizing that their whole life has changed because they have completely changed. I offer a 3-pack right now. That's the Powerhouse 3-pack, and I highly recommend it. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you got something from it. And I hope that you practice this just little 3-minute routine in the morning of helping yourself detach from the circumstances in your life that are causing you suffering. Okay, so much love to you. Mwah.